Hello, my Neon Metal Unicorns, and welcome back to my channel. Let's see. We are going to just be doing a random reading checkup for Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, and if they have any messages to say to the viewer. So most of the messages are going to be 18 plus, so if you're not 18 plus, I'm going to be doing those ones at the end, so you can stay until I say that I'm going to be doing those at the end. Okay, so I'm just going to start pulling cards. First off, we got to ask the spirits to help guide this reading. Universe, spirits, angels, guides, and any other high level beings that would like to help with this reading 5D and above, please do so, and I thank you for your help. Alright, so let's start shuffling the cards. Alrighty, shuffle these cards, and let's see what comes out. Just a second. Okay, so let's okay, so let's shuffle the cards. Let's see what comes out. This is going to be messages. Like I said, messages from your divine counterpart, whether it's divine masculine or divine feminine. You will see what's going on with them, and at the end I'm going to be pulling some 18 plus cards. So if you are 18, if you are not 18 or older, then please go off the video, and if you stay on the video, you are going to be in trouble with your parents. Okay, let's just pull the cards. All right, let's see here. A few. All right, so we have Ace of Discs, so that would be the Ace of Pentacles. See right there, the Ace of Pentacles, and that is a new start for what is it? Earth. So it's blah. Sorry. This is the Earth element. So a new start with something that's going on, like the starting to be grounded or something like that. Maybe getting stable. Some sort of stable job, or some sort of like maybe wanting to have a stable commitment, something like that. Let's see here. So we have Four of Cups. It's called luxury. Usually in Four of Cups, they have a guy with his arms folded next to a tree, with the hand handing him a cup. Sorry, I messed up with my words. Ugh, I can't speak. I'm all over the place. So the hand's trying to hand him a cup, okay? And the guy has his arms folded like he doesn't want it, and he's looking at the other 3 cups that he can't have. So I guess maybe I don't know, maybe just they want something new to go on in their life because of like boredom, and they're like getting motivated to do something because they're just so bored. They don't have anything else better to do. Okay, so the next one is Prince of Cups. So I think that equals Knight of Cups. So somebody is going to come in with a message of some sort of emotion or love or something like that in the near future, hopefully. Let's see what else comes out. Alright, so let's pull a few more. Oh, there's a bunch that came out, but hey. Spirit wants to let us know. So, we have 8 of Swords, which is interference. So, somebody's up in their head about something that has been going on with their life. Trying to think. So, if they're dealing with, like starting an earthly job or some sort of relationship because of boredom and they're coming in with a cup of love, they don't know what to do with it. They're stuck up in their head and they don't know exactly what they should be doing with their feelings at this time. Okay, so 10 of Swords, which says ruin, and that means they feel like they've hit rock bottom at this time. So this goes along with the 8 of Swords, as I think, let me see. They're scared of coming forward with their cup of love because they've been stabbed in the back quite a few times, it looks like. Hitting rock bottom, not knowing what to do, being left out in the cold by somebody. They're worried. Right now, they might be in their ego at this time. They're worried about coming forward because of past hurts and past events. But like I said, they're getting... This one jumps, so that, yeah, they're really worried. But like I said before, they're getting bored with their life right now. And they want to have some sort of like new start. But they just don't know how to start and they don't know where to start. And they're stuck up in their head with it. Okay? But they want to have happiness. This is the sun. Also, this deals with the solar plexus, so there might be some stuck energy within their solar plexus. And it also has orange and red. So the sun card here, I feel like it depicts the 3 lower chakras. So there might be some blockages within those 3 lower chakras. Let's see. But it does look like the higher spirits want this relationship to come together, so they are trying to conspire with the higher realms to get the universe to get you guys to come together. All right, so it looks like the Emperor, which is the divine masculine, is the one that is dealing with this particular issue at this time. I know that there can be mirrored energies within the divine masculine, divine feminine, but right now it looks like this is what the divine masculine is dealing with at this time. Alright, so we have Prince of Discs, which is compared to, like I said before, with the Prince of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is really slow, so they're taking their time with their decisions. Although they are very passionate about you, they want to come forward quickly with some quick action. This has to deal with, well, like I said, the colors in here are red, orange, and yellow, so it deals with the 3 lower chakras. Okay, so the first one is red, which is the root chakra, which deals with stability and like being grounded. The sacral chakra, which is orange, which deals with creativity, endurance. It deals with like working out, exercise, sexual energy, and different things like that. And the yellow deals with the solar plexus chakra, which is like the life force energy. The life force energy is where you get most of your stress. So if you're a divine masculine watching and you are having a lot of stress feelings in your life, and you feel like you're having some stomach issues, or like um, feeling like you can't have like regular digestive stuff that's going on in your stomach area, or like gas or stuff like that, it's all stuck energy within your solar plexus chakra. And I would suggest to do some meditation with that. Um, just like find something either online or have a Reiki healer help you with that, or you can ask me because I'm actually an attuned Reiki healer and I can help with the stuck energy and help you to get rid of it and purge it out. Okay? Alright, so the next one is Queen of Discs, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So the divine masculine sees the divine feminine as very stable, nurturing, um, being able to take care of herself, very independent. And the divine masculine would like to have the Ten of Cups with the divine feminine. Um, it's also called Satiety. I'm not exactly sure what that means, so I'll have to look that up. But it looks like here they have a picture of a cup with the cups on it, and it's like in different stages, and it has light coming out. But the divine masculine wants to have the Ten of Cups with the divine feminine, but I feel like some of the divine masculines feel like they kind of mess things up with the divine feminine. With the Seven of Cups, it's called debauch, or like they botched things up and just like really messed up and feel like they don't really have a chance with the divine feminine anymore. And they feel, like I said, left out in the cold. If I can find that card again. Here we go. Worry, left out in the cold. That's the Five of Pentacles right there. They just feel like the divine feminine doesn't want to be with them anymore, because the divine feminine probably gave the divine masculine a whole bunch of chances and he messed up, and just she doesn't want to deal with him anymore, and that is the reason why she's looking away instead of looking forward. She's like, nah, I don't want to deal with this crap anymore. Just please go do something else. Okay, so the next one we have is, I think, this one right here. It's 10, 11, 16. Is it 16 or is it 14? It's 14. Okay, so 14, I think it depicts the Temperance card. So trying to balance things out. Um, Trying to balance things out within the connection is what I'm getting. Like I said, the angels are trying to get you guys to come back together, but there has to be balance with give and take. I got this card here. See, there has to be give and take within the connection, but it has to be equal. It can't be just like take, give, give. You know what I mean? It has to be give, take, and then the other person gives, the other person takes. So it can't be just one person taking, the other person giving. It has to be an equal exchange. Kind of like when you go to the store or something like that. You get a product, you pay for the product. So you get an equal exchange of the things that you need to, do. I do readings and stuff for people, so I need an equal exchange in order to be able to do the readings for the people. Even if it's just like a reading exchange, like we exchange readings, money, cards bought off Amazon sent to me. Really, it doesn't matter. If I'm with somebody at their home or I'm calling them on the phone or something like that, if I'm with them at their home, they can just like give me some tea or like something like that. It doesn't matter. I'm not exactly, I don't push for money. It's whatever you can afford, but as long as it's an exchange, the energy does not get like taken away from the people and it's not out of balance. Okay, so the next one we have is Seven of Swords. So yes, there was some sort of argument within this connection, and it's having a hard time right now. I can tell you that much. But like I said, it needs to be in balance, and the bottom card, which is the main energy of the reading of at least these cards that I'm reading at this time, is the Four of Wands. So there is going to be a coming together if you guys can do your healing, and it's the right person for you. The universe always knows who and what the right thing is for you, whether you think it is or not. The universe is the one who knows. We don't know. Sometimes we think we know, but we don't. I'm gonna put that out there because you never know how a person is really going to be until after you really get to know them. Alright, so I actually pulled out some cards for fall, kind of Halloweenish cards. Right here, they look kind of cool. So let's pull some cards from this. Also, these ones right here are the Thoth Tarot cards by Aleister Crowley. Okay, so I don't remember what these ones are called. I really don't keep a lot of the boxes from the cards because it just takes up space, and I need to have space in my apartment because my apartment is a studio. I don't have a lot of space. Alright, so the first ones we have is the Fool. So somebody wants to have a new start. I know. Let's see. It looks like the person in the card is playing a flute, which is actually trying to, I guess, maybe call the person back into their life. Let's see, and the colors of this are violet and indigo. So the violet and indigo indicate the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So whoever it is that is trying to call the other person back in is having an opening of the crown and third eye chakra at this time. Also, there might be like angelic spirits that are helping this person to open that up at this time. We have the King of Swords. So it could be an air sign that is coming into your life, or who you're thinking of. They are in a window looking, so they might be spying on you at this time. Also, they are very logical, and well, you know how the air signs are, but they're very logical, and they're very to the point. Sometimes they can seem like they don't really have a lot of emotion, but it looks like they're trying to open up their third eye and crown chakra. But the guy's wearing a mask, so it seems to me like they are masking their feelings right now, and they might not be talking to you at this time. But they are trying to work on their Emperor energy. Also, you might be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor is all four of the kings put together in one. So that would be the King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So they are working on everything that they need to work on, and they're trying to work on it quick so they can come back into your life. So the Eight of Wands means, coming in quick. So either they're working on themselves really quick and they're trying to get themselves together, or they're trying to call you back in together, to come back together, to be together. And, just like doing their best to like get money together and get themselves together. Maybe they're getting help from a therapist. But yes, they are masking their feelings at this time because I don't think that they feel like they are ready to come forward yet. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Alright, so we have the Divine Feminine. Alright. So the Divine Feminine is coming out of her shell and showing the Divine Masculine that she is strong and she is worthy of her own self-love, and she is strong enough to be able to do things on her own, and she doesn't need to have anybody or anything to be codependent on. Alright? So that's a good thing. Anything else? So, good on you, Divine Feminines. Keep showing that. Okay? Be strong and be independent and take care of yourself. Give yourself unconditional love. Also send your Divine Masculine unconditional love as well. But don't take any crap. Okay? You have to have an equal give and take within the relationship. Alright, so we have Four of Cups again, like I said before. The Divine Masculine is masking his feelings, and it's making the Divine Feminine very fed up and irritated. She's like, all these people around us, they're all happy. They're all dancing and they're all, hugging on each other and stuff, and all you're doing is looking away and you're not even paying any attention to me. And he's like, whatever. He's masking his feelings because he's not ready to come forward with what he really feels yet. Oh, that one flew. Okay, so what the Divine Masculine is truly feeling is the Knight of Wands, and he does want to take action. That one flew again, okay? So, yes, the Divine Masculine wants to take action forward, but he doesn't feel like he's ready yet. So, I'm just going to take those. That'll be done with that one. And yes, he wishes that he could come forward and he could show you the way he really feels. And I guess maybe they feel like they're not ready to come forward because they're kind of more learning about their emotions at this time, and they're having a hard time right now with that, probably because they're purging and they're dealing with their own selves right now. They're trying to put themselves together, but you will hear from them. You will get a message from them. The Knight of Swords, a message of truth, and the Four of Discs. I guess it seems like the Divine Feminine maybe has been doing some ritualistic spells or something like that with candles, or incense or something, to use the law of attraction to call in the Divine Masculine. Alright, so we're going to go on to the next ones. They're going to be more tarot cards, but they're going to be a different kind. Alright, so let's pull for them. Alright, let's see here. We We have sadness and isolation, so this would be Three of Swords. This could also be due to stuff that's going on right now, being stuck in your home, not getting messages, not having time to be able to spend together. But I heard the Divine Masculine is trying to put in some dedicated effort to be able to tell the Divine Feminine exactly what they feel. And look what came out together. Isn't that interesting? The Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine came out together. Lead and nurture. Also, all of us, have masculine and feminine energy within us. So these two here can be interchanging. You can be a divine feminine at one time and then a divine masculine at another. It just depends on where you're at this time. All right. But yeah, they came out together, so it looks like they both do want to be together. It's just there's challenging times ahead. But you guys want to rebuild and you guys want to be together. So you have to deal with the challenging times. And on the bottom we have Blossom, which also equals the Judgment card. So it looks like the top dog of the universe is trying to balance out this relationship and put it back together the way it's supposed to be. See, right here it kind of looks like the sun, and it's swirling around right here, and it's going into being leaves and stuff. The leaves and stuff are earthly. This is spiritual right here. So it's going from the spirit realm to the earth realm. So they're the big head honchos trying to get it all together. All right, for you guys to come back together. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so we have some more Halloween type cards. All right, so energies for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, please. Okay, we will take those. Okay, so right here we have the World. So the World could mean like in a circle, like it's come back around. It's the end of something and the beginning of something new. Like we got the Fool card earlier, but like I said before, Divine Masculine is in the Eight of Swords mode right now, so the Divine Masculine doesn't know what to do at this time, feels stuck in their head, they feel like a victim, they feel like they can't get out of whatever it is they feel like they're stuck in, but they're not really stuck in anything, it's just, they think they are, okay? So they do want the Four of Wands with you, like I said before. The Four of Wands is coming out strong with this. You are their wish come true. See with the stars. The Emperor again. So they're trying to get themselves together. They really are. It seems like a lot of the same messages are coming out here. And then we have Nine of Cups again. So you're their wish come true, like I said. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is coming out again. And the Empress is coming out again. So really, you guys, they want to be together with you. And then another Knight of Swords. So there's a lot of air energy in this particular reading right now. And the bottom here is Knight of Pentacles. So they might take a little bit of time to come forward, but they do want to come forward to you. Okay? All right, so let's take some Divine Feminine cards and see where the Divine Feminine is at this time in this journey. Or some advice. And really, I don't like using the books because, I don't know, it's just, I like to use my own intuition. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we have my Bago, the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. So you have resources and support, and you have a lot of help within your tribe of friends and family and all of that. Maybe even people that believe the same things you do and all of that. And they kind of help you with being motivated with things. Kahaja, the mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So yeah, like I said before, you're using the law of attraction to bring in things to your life. Or if you're not, try it out because it really works. I do it. But what you have to do for the law of attraction is you have to know that you have it already. That's how the universe speaks to you. So if you know you have it already, it's going to be attracted to you. Alright? That's enough. Alright, so we have Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I always will be in love. So sending out unconditional love to yourself and to your divine masculine. Catherine Labor, the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. So law of attraction again. Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job, like I was saying. Another law of attraction. Use law of attraction. That's what the universe wants you to do. Okay? Thekla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. So also, the universe wants you to do inner healing. Okay? Alright, so Rabaya, the queen of saintly women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. So follow your path, follow your truth, and follow unconditional love, and that should bring you to where you need to be. Alright, so the next one we have is Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So you can also use that type of energy to bring in magic. When you have, when you have an orgasm with either a person or yourself, that can be a part of like magic or law of attraction to bring in things into your life that you wish for. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. You can use other ways to do it, but that is one way that you can do it. I think it's sexual transmutation or something like that is how you use that type of magic. The next one we have is the cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. So the universe sees you there, and they know that you are precious, okay? And the last one we have is Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So love yourself unconditionally. Alright, let's see. What cards do I want to do next? I guess I'll do the past life cards. Let's see, what kind of past life stuff do we need to know, Spirit, about either the connection or the divine feminine or divine masculine? What do we need to know? Alright, so we pulled some cards from that. Okay, so Native Americans, so either one of you or both of you could have some past life with dealing with Native Americans. You could have been a Native American in your past life. It could have been something that maybe that you feel drawn to, like the Native American culture or something like that. Let's see here, angels. We have angels here, so the angels are guiding your path, your path to forgiveness and unconditional love. You could be dealing with the arts. It could be music. It could be magic. It could be writing. It could be dancing. It could be any type of arts that you are interested in, or that could have been something that happened in your past. You could be a star seed from the planet or star system Orion. Yeah, you could be a star seed from Orion. You could have dealt with imprisonment or slavery in a past life, maybe dealing with the Native Americans because they were imprisoned and kind of put into slavery. And then their whole thing changed, and they were made to believe in like more godly type stuff instead of the earth, and worshiping like the spirits of the animals and the spirits of different things. When the people came in and changed up their whole dynamic and their whole culture. All right, I'll pull a couple more of those past life cards. And also, these are by me, past life. Through time and space, a unicorn star goddess. And actually, I'm wearing my unicorn PJs right now. If you want to see, I'll show you. Hold on. See? The little unicorn thing here. But I wanted to wear my beanie instead because it shows my face better. You can see me talking. Okay, so some of you might be Pleiadian starseeds. I'm going to say also that some people can be hybrids of different star seeds at the same time. Let's see, anything else, Spirit, that you want me to pull out? Okay, so we have ships. Some of you might have been brought over from one place to another on a ship. That did happen to the Native Americans. They were brought over from wherever they were living to wherever the people on the ships were living. They were taught to either be Catholic or some sort of like Christianity type religion, monks and nuns. Let's see here. So yes, who you're thinking of is definitely some sort of soulmate. So you have a spiritual contract with them. If you have trouble with your health or anything like that, like I was saying, stress gets stuck inside your stomach, which is your solar plexus. That could be due to a past life with having food and hunger issues. You could also be dealing with being some sort of elemental spirit. You might have that in you. That's what I get from the trees right there. Or you could have lived in nature. And yes, like I pulled before, star seeds. So a lot of you that are watching right now, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, can be star seeds. Alright, now I'm going to pull some fairy cards, which is also elemental spirits. Alright, so let's pull some of those. Alrighty. Okay, so the first one we have is Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So, if you do have a child, know that the fairies and the angels and all the elemental spirits are watching over them. If not, then that could be a spirit baby wanting both of you to get together and have the child so the baby can come out and be a crystal child, because that is something that we as light workers, star seeds, and whatever else, or earth angels, things like that, are trying to get to happen so we can raise the vibration of the earth to the 5D. Okay, so perfect timing, so that means divine timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So move forward with your life. Do the things that make you happy. Do things that kind of help you with your path. And know what you deserve. Know your worth, and know that you have what you need, and the universe will provide it for you. Anything else? Anything else you want us to know, fairies, spirit? Anything else at all from this deck? I don't want a whole bunch, I just want a couple. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, it says, patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So, like I said, divine timing, gotta be patient. I know that can be very irritating sometimes, but there's not much you can do. The universe is the one who chooses the time that you guys come together. Alright? Okay, so we're going to pull from the map cards now. We're going to see what comes out. So we have Bone Collector. So some of you might be into divination. Let's see what else. Like divination and magic and different things like that. You might be into spirit animals. Maybe your spirit animal is a rabbit. You might, I just feel like a lot of you are into divination, and I got magic prayer. So the lady right here has a little spinning thing around her. As you can see that, the little yellow circle there. I got magic prayer, so that could be her chanting something or having some sort of magic prayer that is like coming into their, like, doing the law of attraction. Right now things are slowly melting, but it's more like a dragon's lair, so somebody might have a bad temper at this time, so it's probably better to just wait, like I said, divine timing, and just wait for things to kind of like boil down and kind of cool off a little bit, or to like unfreeze and warm up in the heart. Okay, like I said, warm up in the heart and come to life. So the universe is saying, let it melt, let the connection come to life, and when it starts coming to life, there will be movement within the connection, and there will be more strength, and just let the storm subside and let things go the way they're supposed to go. Alright, pull a couple more from this, and then after that I'm going to be getting into the 18 plus cards. So if you were less than 18, then you gotta go. Alright, so after these cards here, if you're watching and you're, like I said, if you're under 18, you can't be watching that part of the video. Okay? Alright, so the last two we have is Gentle Gardener. So it looks like the higher up spirit is trying to bring you guys together in a gentle way and trying to nudge you guys together in a gentle way. But for now, keep moving on your path. Just keep going. I know it seems dry right now and kind of like it's stagnant and nothing's going on, but behind the scenes, things are actually moving along like they're supposed to. All right, now we're going to be going on to the 18 plus cards, which I am going to be using from my friend Angelic Revelation 144. This is called Divine Desires, Twin Flame Messages, but it doesn't have to be a twin flame. It can be pretty much anybody that you're thinking of at this time. I don't really like to put labels on things. I just usually say higher level soulmates or soulmates. That's pretty much all I say. I know it's a title, but it's how I explain it. It's how I explain the energy that comes through. Okay, so the first one, this would be from both Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, whoever you're thinking of at this time. I want to make love under the stars, so somebody that you are thinking of wants to be under the stars with you while they are making love to you. Alright, so let's pull another one. Alright. Kiss me, make me shiver, make me shake, make me orgasm with tantric waves. So somebody wants to just, when they do it under the stars, that's what they want to have happen. Alright. Ooh, the cards are trying to go all over the place. Whoever it is that's trying to say messages really wants to say a lot. Okay, let's pull this one. This has to, yeah, this is definitely from a very masculine, divine masculine. I want to smack that ass and pull your hair while you're riding my cock hard. Okay, there you go. Yep, that's from a divine masculine, alright. I guess the divine masculine is in his, what would it be? In the middle of the, Knight of Wands and King of Wands. Alright? And another one from the Divine Masculine. Ride this cock hard until I explode inside of you. So they want to do baby making type stuff. So, okay. I guess that's all I'm going to pull for that one. Okay. Alright, so deep throat, oral sex, come in the mouth or on the face. Divine Masculine is really coming through on this one. Alright? I love it when you misbehave because I can spank you for being naughty, so that could be either one. Surprise me with sexy lingerie. That could be either one. Alright? I'm so excited to make love to you, I think I'm going to blow, so I think that would be from a Divine Masculine, most likely. But you never know. Divine Feminine can be male as well. Okay, so the next one is, I want to be inside of you so deep that there's only oneness. I want to taste your lips, then kiss your mouth so you can taste your sweetness. So, yeah, definitely Divine Masculine. Worship my naked body and submit to my commands. That could be from either one. Yep. One of them really wants that because that one jumped. And it says, let's dance like we're making love. So maybe you guys want to go to a club and then go somewhere afterwards and do it under the stars or something like that. So the next ones I'm going to do are also by my friend Angelic Revelation 144. We have Divine Feminine, Dark Desires messages, and we also have Divine Masculine, Dirty Dark Desires messages. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pulling from these, and whatever ones come out are the ones that I'm going to take. Take some from those things here. Alright, so that's enough. Okay, let's just pull them out here and see which ones we got. Alright, so the first one is from the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, I want to sit on your face and suck your dick, okay? There we go, that's what she wants to do. This is from the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, I have to sneak off for a wank at work because he may get me so horny. So that's from the Divine Masculine. This is from the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, be my sex slave. Okay. This one's from the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, let's practice Tantra and prolong sex by stopping before we come. Okay. There's a lot of them from the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, I want to come inside of you and sleep with my cock inside your pussy. Okay. Divine Feminine, I want to film you giving me a blowjob. Alright. Divine Feminine, let's have risky outdoor sex in public. So, like I said, they wanted, the Divine Masculine wants to do it with the Divine Feminine. Under the stars. Divine Feminine, our kiss is magical. Divine Feminine, our kiss is magical. Time stops when we kiss. So they want to kiss you too. Divine Feminine, I think about you giving me a blowjob and get rock hard. Okay. Divine Feminine, bend over and let me see that ass twerk while I hit it from behind. Alright, Divine Feminine, only your sensual lovemaking will do. Man, Divine Masculine really wanted to get out some messages here, didn't he? Alright, Divine Feminine, let's make love every night like it's our wedding night. Alright. Divine Feminine, fuck me like a porn star, offering me all holes access. So that's what the Divine Masculine wants. Divine Feminine, tie me up and have your wicked way with me. Divine Feminine, massage me erotically from head to toe and make me come in your hands. Divine Feminine, I want to play sexting games. Divine Feminine, no one else can turn me on the way you do. Divine Feminine, I will eat your pussy while you deep throat me. So I guess a little 69 action there. Divine Feminine, dominate me in the bedroom. Okay, so we have a couple from the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, show me how you jerk off. Divine Masculine, fuck me in nature. So she also wants to have outdoor sex. Divine Feminine, give me head under the table. And then Divine Feminine, pleasure yourself in bed with a sexy movie and ask me to join you. Alright, so that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, and I will speak to you later, my neon metal unicorns. See you later. Bye-bye.